There we go.
You can see your parotid salivary glands up here in the cheek, and then underneath the jaw is the submandibular salivary gland. And then esophagus going down through the chest cavity here, and here's your diaphragm. Then over on this model here, we also have esophagus, and then here's the diaphragm here. This is the liver that I'm going to pull off. So we can see the stomach underneath. And this guy over here. You can see the stomach underneath. This back here that you can see on this model is the spleen. If we pull the stomach off, you can see the spleen here and the pancreas.
Okay.
Now the pancreas secretes enzymes that get dumped into the first part of the small intestine here, the duodenum. The gallbladder also secretes enzymes that get dumped, the liver makes enzymes that get stored in the gallbladder, and they also get secreted into small intestine. So here's your gallbladder, which is on the back of the liver.
Okay.
This guy is actually sitting in there like that.
Okay.
In this model over here, here's our stomach, and here is our duodenum, first part of the small intestine. So here's our pancreas, and you can see the ducts leading into it. And then on the back of this liver is the gallbladder. Again, the liver's making bile, which is going to get dumped into small intestine, and excess bile gets stored in your gallbladder.
Okay.
Go back to this guy. I'm going to actually pull this out. This all comes out here. If you turn it over, you can see this is the first part of the small intestine, the duodenum. And so if you checked on the key, it's 203 would be the duodenum. Okay? And then your small intestine kind of winds all around here. That number there, if you look on the key, that's just small intestine.
Okay.
Okay, so they have this part here labeled as duodenum. And then the middle section is the jejunum, and that's what that number there is for. And then the last section is the ileum.
Okay.
The ileum is then what leads into your large intestine. Now over here on this one, we can actually see there is a little valve there, which I don't think is on your list. You can see it here. It's called the ileocecal valve.
Okay.
Okay. So then on this model, this is the large intestine. They have some of it cut off. Over here, this is your large intestine, which goes up here and around and down. If we look on the back, we can see your appendix is actually hanging off the beginning part of your large intestine there.
Okay.
And then we do have regions of the large intestine. The first region of the large intestine is called the cecum. And again, the valve between the ileum of the small intestine and the cecum of the large intestine is called the ileocecal valve. Okay. And then the colon is the next part, and then we have subregions of the colon. The part of the colon which goes up is called the ascending colon.
Okay.
And then the part that goes across is called the transverse colon. And then the part that goes down is the descending colon. Now, where we make the bends here, these are the flexures. This bend on this side is right underneath your liver.
Okay.
So this is called your hepatic flexure.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
This bend on this side is right underneath the spleen. So this is the splenic flexure. And then finishing off the colon, at the bottom here, your colon goes through this little S curve. That's actually the sigmoid colon. And then the rectum is the straight part, which leads into the anal canal. So you can't really see rectum and anal canal on that guy, but you can see, this is, on this one, this is the very end of the rectum, and then this is the anal canal, which you can see on this model over here. And then
Is this supposed to be rectum?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And then the haustra are these kind of puckers, the little sort of sacs that we see in the large intestine.
Okay.
Are they the puckered part, or
like
this part?
the place
Like
with
the
the
little
stuff
squares?
between the puckers is the haustra.
So like
The sections.
okay.
Is that it?
That's it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.